We love you forever. Sleep on me, baby, baby, sleep on me. Give me an answer in the morning. Already. I'm doing alright. Let me sleep on me. Baby, baby, let me sleep on me. Let me sleep on me. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Yeah. Let me sleep on me. Baby, baby, let me sleep on me. Stay, bitch. Oh, not like that. Hopefully it stays this time. Let me sleep on me. Baby, baby, let me sleep on me. Sleep on it, I'll give you an answer in the morning. You take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. You know, I am fantastic. I'm good. I got paid and paid all my bills. Went over to Manhattan, got some few groceries. No, I did not have salad tonight. I actually had a steak. Well, I made a steak, 2 eggs, and hash browns with cheese. I ate the 2 eggs, a few bites of the hash browns, and a few bites of the I had a few bites of the steak and a few bites of the hash browns. Y'all got a black screen? You're gonna make me turn the light on, aren't you? Pretty sure your screen ain't black. It's because I had the light out. I like it like this. It's nice and it's nice. Okay? Got the candles going. I'm happy. It's just a little dark. Let me sleep on it. Babe, babe, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. So, how is everybody? Let me sleep on it. Babe, babe, let me sleep on it. I'm in a really good mood. So, which is a plus, you know. If I could fucking learn how to damn spell, shit. I'm fan-fucking-tastic. For the most part. I got a song in my head. I don't know why the hell I got this part of the song stuck in my head. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? I gotta know right now. What do I do all day? It depends on the day. I went and I walked, and I did some shopping, I paid my bills, and then I came home and I worked out, and I made dinner, and yeah, that's what I did today. And I got a phone call about doing another modeling shoot thing. I agreed to it, and then I found out it's the same studio I went to the last time. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. If I do, I'll probably have to talk to the same damn dude. I'll just tell him, sorry, apologize about the last time. This is why. So now, I'll figure it out. eh, you know. I did the vibration plate for 40 minutes instead of 80, an hour and 20 minutes. And my ab machine is going to be here tomorrow, supposedly. It's just a modeling shoot to get the photos done and everything, but I would be commercial model. Commercial modeling is billboards, print, commercials. There's high-end modeling and then there's commercial modeling. The dude I talked to said that I have it. I have the look. It's like, okay. Well, look. But yeah. So, I've done it before. Here's the thing. They say you'll get 1,000 no's before you get one yes. I haven't had a no at all. I'm the one that says no. One time I was doing this one modeling thing, and I went and auditioned for it, and I was one of the 10% chosen out of 90%. There was probably about 100 people there. No, there was more than that. I was one of the top 10% that was chosen over models that have been in the industry for years. So, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I told him I would call him back. Well, I know it's dark. I like it dark. So, see, it's not blurry. I'll tell you that much. The only reason it looks blurry is because it's dark. See? Could be the phone too, I don't know, but I like it dark. It's nice. Got the candles in the background. Sometimes it's nice to have it dark and with the candles and just kind of mellows things. You know what I mean? Don't know what to tell you. Thank you. I like the mellow vibe in here right now. And it saves electricity too. You know. Yeah, that one song, the one part of stuck in my head. Let me sleep on it, baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it, I'll give you an answer in the morning. Gotta know right now, do you love me? Do you love me forever? Do you need me? Yeah, probably, yeah. I've been putting that stuff on hold for a bit. Because of everything, but now I need to get back into doing what I was doing before all this happened. You have to try the candles? I got them from the 99-cent store. This is Glade candles, a 2-pack for like $6. They're supposed to be a scent, but I don't smell it, which is... I mean, if I'm up close, I can smell it, but... You know. Now, trying to light a candle without lighting your fingernail on fire. Ha, did it. I actually lit the candle one time and cut my fingernail on fire. Not this set, but a different set. I need to buy more candles. Not yet. What produces black smoke? There. Well, obviously, I haven't seen any black smoke. You talking about the wax, like oh, what the fuck do you call it? The Sensies, the wax melter things. Yeah, I used to have them. I liked it. I'll eventually get another one, but you know. Hello, 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 yellow. So. Well, my ceiling's pretty far away from the candles. So. Oh. Hello. I'll have to look into that. I have to look into that. Yeah. So. I'll check it out. No. Trust me, you will all know when I get my results back because I will change my name on here. That's when you know I got my results back because my name will no longer be Heather on here. Or any of my other social media. No, you didn't miss it. Nobody missed it. They have not come back yet. So, tomorrow I'm getting my ab machine, so I'm going to start working out even more. I'm trying. I'm determined. Hello. I am determined that I am going to lose the weight and get in the best shape of my life. And I know I can do it. See, I don't think I was ever meant to be bigger because, well, the only reason I was bigger was because of medications and that I'd been put on. They wanted to make sure that I would stay heavier. Like that woman, the woman who adopted me, who I grew up knowing as my aunt. She never liked it when I weighed less than her, even when she was 98 pounds. Yeah, I have mine. See? I got this one actually. Got that. I got that machine coming tomorrow. I have the 7-day flash. Fucking burns the shit out of you. Uh it makes I had it on when I was cooking. I couldn't think straight because it was so hot, and then it started itching because you sweat. That's what it does. It's supposed to. And then I got the dietary supplements, and then I'm getting in the mail any day now the 15-day cleanse and a couple other things. The vibration plate, yeah. Yeah, if you've ever gone to like Planet Fitness and you went and you had the black card and you went in the total body enhancement machine, that's what it is. It's basically like that, only a lot smaller. And like I used it for 80 minutes yesterday and I burned like 1,555 calories, but I put it on run, which the fastest speed. Because you burn more calories, the faster the speed is, the more calories you burn. The next thing I'm going to be getting is good, because I'm planning on losing inches and weight and all that. So I got the vibration plate. I have the ab machine coming. Um, and I'm also going to be getting one of those treadmills that we've all seen on here. The smaller ones that you put in your house, and so I'm going to do that too. I'd rather get stuff like this and have my own home gym. So where I spend the money one time on each thing and it pays for itself. Meanwhile, I go to the gym, I'm paying 25, $30 a month, not to mention the fees for the yearly fees and everything else. It's like, why do that when I could just do the shit at home and get the stuff I need that I want to, I don't use all the equipment at the gym as it is. Why am I, you know what I mean? And that way I don't have to travel back and forth either. I just do what I'm do at home and then go walk for however long over in Manhattan or whatnot. So, and yes, I'm going to cut back a lot on the gardening, um, the broccoli and that, because as we all know, the broccoli and all that, well, it puts you in a great mood and helps pain in that, but it also makes you really hungry, and so that's not good for a diet. I've actually cut back a lot. Quite recently. I'm not doing it from morning to night anymore. I just do it mainly at night now. Like I did it from the beginning until Pandora's box was open. So I'm back to where, you know, back to improving my life, back to the grind, doing what I need to do, and that kind of thing. Hell, Monday I got everything done for this week for school. Well, I take that back. I still have to respond to two students on each discussion board, so that's 4 responses by Sunday. So at least my papers are done and all that's done, Turnip greens. Are we talking about the same thing? I'm not talking about literal vegetables. Okay. The spicy candy and shit. Stoner gum. Yeah. I heal. What the fuck? I did not say. What the fuck? Oh, Lord have mercy. So, I got a question for y'all because I am. God, why my phone has a mind of its own? Every fucking thing in here has a mind of its own. Jesus Christ, my phone is itself. Okay, so yeah, well, I kind of got to censor myself on here, so you know. So, does anybody else's I don't know, microwave changes the time on its own, or is it just mine? No, it's the Lord's lettuce, man. Get it right. I'm a drinker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Of course, I'm not a smoker, but okay. So when I say, and I'm actually being very serious right now. Okay, so that doesn't explain mine because this is the second time it's happened. I have not changed. I have not fixed it. The first time it happened was when I was sleeping. The second time it happened was today when I was out of the house. I live by myself. My landlord she lives upstairs. That's it. So, my stove is right. It says 12:08. Let me show you. Come on, bitch. Flip. So, see. Oh, damn, that's boring. Okay. See? Right time, no problem. That's the second time. It changed it on its own. Yeah, I don't know, but it did it the other day when I was, the other night when I was asleep. I woke up, it said 4 something, and it was actually 10 something in the morning, and I only know that because I looked at the stove, too. So it said 4 something a.m. the other day. And then when I came home today, it said 6 something when it was actually 7 something. I've never had this happen. I've never seen anywhere that I've ever been. I've never seen that happen. Oh, that's what I figured. That reminds me, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna change it back. Yeah, it doesn't pop or nothing. It doesn't go out. It doesn't pop. It doesn't, nothing like that. It just changes the time on its own. Well, I know she called me the other day, so we're having problems with the electric. Well, I mean, she was home all day today, but probably since we have we both pay our own electric. I'll ask her about it tomorrow. Be like, yeah, just curious. Uh, my microwave changes the time on its own. Is there something like what's going on with the electric? So. Oh no. I mean, I don't even know if I haven't seen a breaker box. That's the thing. I'll ask her about it tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. So I'm not sure who's doing it, but some people have been going on lives lately and talking mad shit. Like they go on their lives just to talk shit about a friend of mine, for example. And I'm not gonna put up with that shit. So if anybody knows who's been doing it, let me know. Because here's what I'm gonna say. You know, people say what they fucking want about me. Okay? Can't control it, whatever. But I'll put you in your place regardless, and I do. But you want to keep talking shit about others, people that are my friends, that I actually talk to off of here. That doesn't that don't fly with me. When you are so miserable with your own existence that you have to talk shit about others. This person in particular is disabled. And that kind of thing. And I want to know, I just got it like last year. But I want to know who's been doing it. And if they have something to say, they can fucking say some shit to me. And I can make them wish their mama had swallowed them instead of stupidly letting their daddy impregnate her. When you think it's funny to hurt someone's feelings so badly that they want to end it all, there's a big problem. Now I want to know who the fuck's been doing it. Because I want those people in my life right now. I want them to come in my life. And I want them to say some shit. I ain't playing around. Because you got some shit to say about someone. You hide behind a fucking screen, a device, a keyboard, whatever, and talk your shit. But you'll never say it to the person's face because you know you say it to the wrong person. See, I'm very protective of the people I care about. I'm protective of the people I care about, and if someone has something bad to say about somebody I care about, I want you to come to me and say it to my face. I mean, I'll meet you where you want to meet. Bring it on. See how far you get. And who is Texas Ranger CJ? Let me make myself abundantly clear. If you're talking about DJ, he's not a ranger. There's Texas Rangers involved in what's going on with me. There's also other law enforcement agencies as well. DJ is not part of the Texas Rangers, as far as I know. He was in the Shelby County Sheriff's Office when this whole thing started, but he has not been in there since January. But like I said, if somebody has something to say about anybody, I want you to say that shit to me. I want you to say that shit to me. So we got Shay B Baby. Come on down. Let's get her in my live. Let's see who the other one is. Crafty Mama 2009. Come on, you have some bullshit to say about people. I want to see these bitches in my live. Well, you got some bullshit to say about people? I mean, dude, I want to see, like, do these women have children? I mean, one's crafty mama, right? That must mean she has kids. I mean, you must be so proud. Your kids would be so proud of you. Mama of the year. I want these two in my life right now because Crafty Mama 2009 and Shay B Baby, you have no idea. You want to talk? These two want to talk some shit about people? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You don't do that shit. You think you're slick and cute, and that you're not. Like, I seriously 1,000,000% want these two in my life right now. Because I want them to say some shit about me. But yet, better yet, I want them to meet me somewhere and say some shit to my face. See, that's the problem. People think because of social media, they're all slick and say what the fuck they want about anybody. They don't give a fuck what that does to the person that they're talking about. That's why I'd say, come meet me somewhere and say it to my face. Say whatever the fuck you want to my face. And we'll go from there. Please do. But what we're not going to do is, people are not, like, you're not going to say some bullshit about anybody and think you're going to get a fuck away with it, that nobody's going to call your ass out. And me, on the other hand, I would do more than call you out. Don't play with me. After everything I've been through and all the shit that's been said about me, say what the fuck you want and try me. Try me. Yeah, they are. When they're talking shit about someone that's disabled. When people talk about shit about people that are disabled or whatnot, like those two and then others as well, I ain't playing that game. You got some bullshit to say, fucking say it. But I want you to say it to me. I want you to meet me somewhere. I mean, I live in New York. I live in Staten Island. Let's meet at the ferry. And then say it to me. Or if you know my address, pop up and say it to me. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If anything has happened to my friend who's been, who these women, who these two have talked about, along with others, I have friends in high places. I will make sure you will be charged with some sort of crime. Guaranteed. Online bullying, online stalking, all that shit is illegal. And if you cause someone to take their own life, baby, you got a problem. There's consequences for your actions. So you got some shit to say. Stop talking about others. Come say it to me. They will be. I will make sure that they are. I got friends in high places. Well, it's not really, 12:28. Like, I'm not playing these bullshit games with people. You got some bullshit to say about people, and like, I don't know how people could think it's okay to talk shit about others and make fun of them, whatever, right? They think it's funny. When did everybody decide to be back in elementary school? I don't tolerate bullying in any way, shape, or form. I don't care who it is. Yes, I'm still waiting. We'll see the two women that well, you can't even call them women at this point. Them and many others get on lives and talk shit. Um, and they've been talking about a friend of mine who happens to be disabled. Now, hold on. So we have Sparkly Jennifer 2.0 as well. So Sparkly at Sparkly Jennifer 2.0, and then we have at Crafty Mama 2009 and Shay B Baby. Please come in my fucking lives. I swear to God, I want these bitches in my life right now because I want them to say some shit. I will let them in the fucking box. Somebody, go ahead and tag them in this. Send it to them. Share it with them. I don't know how to invite them in my life. I don't follow these women. I never even heard of them. But I know they've been talking some shit about a friend of mine who's disabled. They have been talking. I don't know if they're currently live or not, or on another live, but I've been told that these three and others have been sitting on lives talking mad shit about people. My friend has been one of them, and she's disabled in that, and I'm not. No. And if my friend does anything, if anything happens to her because of them, I have my ways of finding out first names, last names, addresses, phone numbers, third grade teachers. I ain't playing. I'll find out who their third grade elementary teachers were. Play with me. The names of their pets. It also seems that these women have no. Well, it's very easy because TikTok keeps all the lives. Okay. But yeah, even if I invited them in my to my live, I don't think they would have the cojones to show up. That's just my thoughts on it. People don't even have cojones to show up, to pop up, or anything else when it comes to me because they know. I don't tolerate the bullying shit to anyone. I'm a good person. I'm a nice person, but don't fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with me. You got the wrong one if you do. Oh. Didn't need that to happen. Shit. Shiznit. try and get this fucking situated. Situated, man. To where it doesn't fall over. Yep. Okay. Let's see if it'll stay up then. Alrighty. So. But yeah. I don't tolerate the shit. At all. Okay, I'm just going to consider this my cheat day. Fuck it. It's only like 4 things of chocolate anyway. Had an alright day, you know. Got paid. Went, did a little grocery shopping. A little shopping after I paid my bills and came home. Worked out for about 40 minutes. And, changed my clothes. Put the 7-day flash thing on. You know, my arms, under my arms, and on my stomach and that. Wrapped myself up in saran wrap because that's what you do when you're trying to do this shit, I guess. And it drove me crazy because it feel the burn, man. Feel the burn. But that's what it's supposed to do, I guess. But it was so hot that I couldn't even think straight. And it started itching. I just use saran wrap. But you know when you sweat so much and it itches really bad? That's why. It was like that. It was like I'm just sitting here. I was trying to cook while going like this on my stomach, not scratching, but like rubbing it, trying not to loosen the saran wrap at the same time. I kept it on while I cooked, and after I ate, and then I took it off because I couldn't stand it any longer. I had it on for a good hour. Well, I'm determined. See, I'm determined to do everything I have to, whatever I need to do, to get down to 150 pounds by October. I've been doing I've changed my eating habits. I started doing the workout stuff. And I'm going to start gradually doing more, obviously, the more equipment I get. I do the shakes for brunch, and then I do a light dinner. Of course, last night, this is why I need to stop doing the broccoli and the gardening, because last night I ate a whole bag of popcorn. It was caramel cheddar popcorn. But it was a small bag. It wasn't a big bag, but, you know. But man, it was the best popcorn I ever had. and I bought it from a fundraiser thing Frankie was doing um, to help him raise money to do two scholarships or something like that for scholarships for two dance students. So I bought 3 bags of popcorn. I like this bag. I may have 2 more, but it was the cheddar cheddar caramel. Jesus Christ, it was so good. My bag was only about I could show you. Wasn't that bad. But all I had yesterday, though, other than that, I did the 2 shakes like I always do. And then I had some of the salad that I made. That's what I had yesterday. Today, obviously, I'm going a little more out than I should, but I ate, I did the shakes. Today, I did the shakes, and then I made a steak for dinner with 2 eggs and hash browns. And ate the 2 eggs. I ate a couple bites, some of the hash browns, a little bit of the steak. I didn't eat a whole lot. No, I'm Memorex. Am I live? You're on here, aren't you? I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm just a figment of your imagination. I'm not live. No. Not at all. Is it live or is it Memorex? Yeah. So, remember all that candy I bought about a month ago? I'm alright. So, I threw the jelly beans away, except the red ones. So, the chocolate that I got is gone now. Well, almost. The chocolate that was in that container is gone. So I still have the red jelly beans. I don't eat a whole lot of sweets very often. That should show you how often I eat sweets and stuff like that. It's like I bought these about a month ago too, and still haven't even opened them. Still have the Doritos up there. Still have the couple other bags of chips up there. I still have lemon cookies that I bought when I first moved in from the Dollar Tree, individually wrapped. I don't eat Like, I don't need a whole lot of sweets, you know? I don't eat a whole lot of junk food. Are you talking about the Fruity Pebbles with Wilma, Betty, and uh, Pebbles on it? The berry Fruity Pebbles? Yeah, I had those. I mean, I still have the box of Fruity Pebbles that are up in my cupboard. From a couple months ago. I also still have the box of Raisin Bran that I've had up there for I don't even know how long. I do the Atkins protein shakes. Oh, the pens. Well, you know me. I need to get some of those stands though. Yeah, they're good. But I'll tell you what. So, who else likes Starbucks? Starburst. Who else goes to Starbucks? Who likes the Frappuccinos? Because I don't know how many people know about these. Since it's spring, they have the lavender Frappuccinos back. Now, the lavender Frappuccinos, it's lavender because it's the color, it's purple lavender, it's purple. No, I'm just doing whatever I need to do to lose the weight. Um, yes. So, the lavender Frappuccinos at Starbucks taste just like Fruity Pebbles. Exactly like Fruity Pebbles. It is so good. That is my weakness. And they only have them during the spring. They only have it during the spring, so I was so excited when they came back with it. I'm going out tomorrow to get one. I did put money on my Starbucks gift card thing. You know, when I used to live in Grove, Oklahoma, and I would drive 45 minutes to Joplin, Missouri to get Starbucks. Why do I keep saying Starburst? Starbucks, not Starburst. No, it's all purple. It's a lavender color. It's all the lavender color. Let me show you. Get out, Starburst. I keep saying Starburst. Shit. The hell's wrong with me? Fuck's sakes. Alright. Okay, it's not gonna. Because they're closed, it's not gonna show me that, so I gotta look it up on pictures of lavender frappuccinos from Starbucks. That's not gonna help. There you go. Maybe. That is what a lavender frappuccino looks like. Literally lavender in color. It's my favorite color, even. But they only have it during the spring, which sucks. I was so excited when they came back with it. But yeah, you definitely have to try it. Highly recommend it. It's my favorite. I like the caramel, but the lavender hall, it's my favorite. It tastes like drinking Fruity Pebbles. Actually, the reason it's purple is because there's a lavender powder that they use. So I don't know how I would get the recipe for it. I don't even have a coffee machine. I don't have a Keurig. I don't have a coffee pot. I don't have nothing like that. I plan on getting a Keurig. I've been wanting to get a Keurig for quite some time. I'm going to get one. Because then I want to start getting um whenever I can get to Walmart. The Great Value Caramel Frappuccino and the Snickers Creamer. It's like it's like drinking a Snickers bar. Um, it's so good. It is so good. So yeah, I'm gonna look into getting a Keurig when I can, and yeah, yeah. Have you had the cinnamon toast crunch creamer yet? That one's pretty good too. I like both, but I prefer the Snickers one. Snickers is my favorite though. But yes, the only coffee I drink is frappuccinos and cappuccinos. I don't drink current water. Ironically, I don't even like the smell of coffee. My, from my understanding, it's a similar to the trigger, what they would call it. Yes, so yeah. I want to find the Lucky Charms pancakes again. And yes, I said Lucky Charms pancakes. They had them at the Dollar Tree. Now I can't find them. They also have Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones too, and they're really good. Yes. Now I can't find them. It happens every time. I find something I really like, and then it's either discontinued or I can't find it anymore. Like the Oreo. Y'all remember the Oreo cookie dough? The cookie dough Oreos, where they had the chocolate chip cookie dough in the middle of the Oreo cookies instead of the white cream filling. I can't. Those are my favorite Oreos. My favorite chips were the Lay's cheesy garlic bread chips. My favorite soda of all time was Crystal Pepsi. My favorite body wash is Axe Anarchy for Women, the pink one. Don't make it anymore. It happens every time. That's why I'm always scared to try new things because I'm afraid I'll like it so much and they'll stop making it. It always happens. No, it was chocolate chip cookie dough. I haven't done the Java chip, but it was chocolate chip cookie dough. And then I don't know why they quit making the women's Axe body wash either. They make the spray stuff, but not the body wash. It's my favorite, man. I'm telling you. Wonder if I can find it on Amazon because I know it was on Amazon before, but it may not be anymore. Yeah, I've never had that kind. Axe body wash for women. See, they got the spray, but they do not have the body wash. They have the spray, but not the body wash. Why don't they? I don't get it. I love that shit too. The spray, the spray, the spray. No, they do. Like, I cannot find that body wash to save my fucking life because I don't have it anymore. It was my favorite body wash. It was. Soft and dry, I think they still have it. You just gotta know where to look. Soft and dry. You talking about the deodorant? You're talking about the deodorant, soft and dry, right? It's right here. I'm looking at it. Sparkling citrus, Zen cucumber, sparkling citrus. That's secret. Fuck secret. But yeah, they have it on here. They have both the click on this. Soft and dry sparkling citrus aluminum free deodorant, 3 ounce smooth and clear stick, pH balance materials. It's a 3 pack for like $28. $28.19. Yes, Amazon. That? Yeah, see? It's still here. Like, I go for like. Do the anarchy, right? The spray. I don't know. That's a sponsored one. Spray. The spray. But no. None of the body washes. And I hate it because I can't find it anymore. Yeah. So I wonder. I'm gonna look to see if maybe, just maybe. Hell? Fuck is this shit? I didn't say Galaxy. God damn, this thing is stupid. eBay. Axe Anarchy body wash for women. But then you have the problem on eBay. Here's this one. Axe Anarchy for her body wash, 16 ounce, and daily fragrance spray, 4 ounce, used. Somebody's selling their used, like they used almost half of a body wash. And $45 for the set, used. Hold on. Hello? And who's this? I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. And I don't know how you got my number, but. Ooh, I'm so scared I'm shaking. Pop up.
The gaping pussy.
You what?
We know you have a gaping pussy.
How would you know anything about me?
Because we know your pussy is gaping.
I'm sure. Say hi to TikTok, by the way.
I'm watching you right now on TikTok.
Oh, good. What do you do? Like, how'd you get my number?
That's for me to know and you to find out, stupid whore.
Well, it's okay. I'll be giving your phone number to law enforcement.
Good.
Cocoa Beach, Florida. I can't wait. Bitch, you're watching my live. You think I'm going to answer. I'm not. I know it was. Tell Arizona, and I hope you're aware that what you're doing, I'm sure you took money for this. You want to spend, keep it up. And I'm sure I'd be happy. You must want to go to prison. It's 1.5 to 3 years in prison. You should have thought about that. 1.5 to 3 years in prison for this shit. Calling me private number isn't going to help you. Because I already have your number. And we know it's you. I mean, you already called somebody else. Oh. You're going to prison. You're going to be going to prison. I don't know what you think you're going to accomplish. Okay. You're going to prison. You know that, right?
71 John Street. She lives on 71 John Street.
You know this is prison time, right?
71 John Street. Bitch, we know.
Pop up, bitch. Please pop up. Please pop up. Please pop up. Come on. I'm waiting. And you might want to tell Arizona that it's just a matter of time before she goes to prison, too. You do know that, like, this is a crime that you are so foolish to be doing. Because it's all recorded. Me, I study criminal justice. You, however, are too foolish to even know that you're breaking the law. Or you just don't care and want to go to prison. I'm not scared. They called me back and said what my address was while I'm live. Or when they knew the speakerphone was on. They're the ones that are scared. Very clearly. They're watching. Don't worry, I will be calling who I need to call tomorrow and giving them the phone number. I got friends in high places. I'm not worried. See, the great thing is, if they were to come on this property, we have cameras and that record video and audio. Not to mention we have sensors around the house. And there are people that are upstairs, not just my landlord. Her kids, too. That are grown adults, like her son. Do you really think I'm going to answer your call? Yeah, I know it's her. The guy on the phone is probably Josh. You know, you want something to say, you can leave it on a message. Please do. That way the judge can hear it too. Okay? Oh, they did, huh? Well, with the amount of times that this number has called me, this is stalking. This is considered stalking. I hope they know that. Which is prison time.
You have one new voice message. New message. To replay this message, press 1. To delete, press 7. To save, press 9. For more, message saved. There are no more messages.
You said you're coming for me. I have it recorded. You're very foolish. You're very, very foolish. You think I'm scared? Do you really think I'm scared? That's funny. Bring it on, Donkey Kong. Bring it on, Donkey Kong. Think I'm scared? I'm not. Not in any way, shape, or form. They're insane. They're insane. Only insane people do this shit. They're calling me from another state. They're not even here. They say they're coming, like the voicemail that I saved says they're coming for me. Oh, the foolishness of it all. See, if you think for 1 second I'm scared, I'm not. Guaranteed. The shit don't work with me. They're pathetic. Now I have evidence, physical evidence. The phone number and the voicemail. You're going to prison. You're going to prison. The only thing I could think of is a certain person is paying them. It's Arizona. She's paying these people to do all this shit. Or it's the Illuminati. I don't give a fuck who it is. But they're going to prison. You're that fucking dumb that you don't realize you're going to prison? She's the real Heather. Her family didn't want her. They kept me because I survived. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. And we're just going to continue to let voicemail get it. Mm-hmm. Gee, I wonder how they got my number. So let's go over the calls. Okay? Oh no. Let's go over the calls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 calls. From private number and that number. It's all the same person. Not yet, it's taking time. But no worries, they won't be able to call me come tomorrow. It's insane. It's some guy. I don't know. Oh, I did. I'm not even answering them. It's the same one that called her. Hang on. They called her first and said, "Are you Heather?" Well, I have a sneaky suspicion it'd be Arizona. I think it's funny. I do. That's like telling me we're bitch, we're coming to get you. That's like saying 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. I slept with all my windows down in West Palm Beach when I lived in my car in a dangerous area. Do you think for 1 second I'm scared of a little bunch of little bitches that call me on the phone? Oh, we're coming to get you. Give me a fucking break. That's funny. Like, I can't help but laugh. It's funny. These, that's how fucking dumb they are. Oh, it's big time. Big time. I hope you say hi to Buddy Bubba the bodybuilder. Your cellmate. You know your cellmate you're gonna have. Make sure you say hi to him. You want some? Come get some. I mean, you know my address. If I had anything to worry about, do you really think they would call continuously and then announce my address? It's Monma underscore bear underscore and then in like 5 different numbers. Something like that. Oh yeah, I know it's her. Arizona, we know you're in here. You do know you're going to prison, right? Right? Or do you not know, have no, well, I'm not even going to finish that. I know you don't have no common sense. I mean, Wyatt, honestly, you're pathetic. Not in my not on my level, not in my league. In any way, shape, or form. She's not, but she's watching. Her and whoever that is was watching. I know that person said they're watching. Oh, yeah, it is. Arizona. Arizona, let me explain something. I can't help the fact that you're so jealous of me that you want to project how, the kind of person you are. You're trying to project that on me and make people think that I'm like that. When it's actually you that's this horrible human being. I can't help the fact that I have, oh no, it was somebody else texting me. No. I can't help the fact that I'm respected by people of all walks of life and that I have friends from all walks of life and, well, you make up bullshit lies. You will never be me. You'll never be me. You will also never have those pictures that I have. I mean, you could have if you'd just been, you know, a decent human being, but you don't know how to do that. So now, when you see those pictures of, you in that red dress and the family and that, it'll be in a book. My book. It's going to be in my book. And don't worry, your picture is going to be in there too. Just like how your family didn't want you and they replaced you with me. Yeah, that's all going to be in there. And you can read it while you're behind bars. I'll even autograph a copy of it for you. You and your little goons that you got doing this. Well, sweetheart, you're all going to prison. Cyberstalking itself is 1.5 to 3 years in prison, depending on how the severity of it is, how bad how severe it is. And in your case, you'd be going away for 3 years just for that. Not to mention obstruction of justice, which is 20 to 30 years in prison. Okay, and you're already, 45? So 45, add 30 years to that. At least. Not to mention your nose candy habit. You're not going to be any younger than 70, 75 years old by the time you're out of prison. And your little goons that you paid to do this, they'll be getting 1.5 to 3 years in prison as well. Everyone that was paid to do to help you, who accepted money from you to help you do this shit, yeah, they're all going to prison. Because it's a crime. And unlike you who lied about your husband being an FBI agent, right? Sweetie, I have a very good friend of mine I've known for years. That's actually a CIA. Not to mention I have lawyers at my disposal. Do you really want to continue with this bullshit game that you're playing? Because I can guarantee you're going to lose very, very severely. Come on, everybody. No more need to fear. Believe it or not, the end is very fucking near. Because you tried to take the best out. But you can't bring me down. So we're all gonna smile and rejoice while you fucking clowns go down. Oh, no. See, she has been having somebody call me tonight. Well, I've been on here. They're watching.
You have one saved message. Saved message.
Hey, you dirty bitch. We're coming for you.
To replay this message, press 1. To delete, message saved.
You sound like a nerd that couldn't get a woman to save your life.
To your message.
That's who it was. Whoever that is. Hey, Skippy, how you doing? Come on, Skippy, say something. Oh, wait. I mean, calling me multiple times and threatening me. I have your phone number. I have your voice. And I have you actually threatening me in a voicemail. Not real bright, are you? Whoever it is not the brightest crayon in the box, not the brightest bulb, not the bright, the dumbest thing you could have done. The dumbest. The dumbest thing you could have done. Is what you did. Now I can tell you right now the number of times that the calls have come. That's oh, they're just like her, shit. Let's go over the amount of calls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 calls between 104 and 118. That is considered stalking and harassment and threats. Because we have threats too. Because when I put it on speaker and you announced my my address, it's already been doxed thousands of times. Like I'm not worried. Pop up. You're going to jail. Go to prison. Go directly to prison. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You might as well kiss your freedom goodbye. Now, Tater, you think I'm gonna call anybody? No. But Tater, I'm guessing you're probably the one that called. You, they seriously have no idea who they're dealing with. Hey, I'm happy to see you. I heard what's been going on. I want you to text me and with names. Hello. But yeah, I've had 19 calls in less than 20 minutes. Threats. Yeah, that kind of thing. They're coming for me. I'm so scared I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Yeah, probably because I told, I think they stopped after, I said they're going to prison. Because they are. So is she. We all knew she was. That she's going to be. But the evidence against it. Don't you just love it when people build a case against themselves? A lot less work for me to do. Shit. Good. Yeah, they called they didn't call me, but they called someone else. And, yeah, keep record of it. No, we haven't gotten the results back. God, you're foolish for doing this shit. Not only do I have the calls and the voicemail, now calling other people and doing the same thing, your calls are being recorded now. You're going to prison. There's no way around it. You're going to prison because you're foolishness. Oh, when you want to talk about my nether regions, sweetie, my nether regions are like gold. Say I'm one of those women who have um morals, you know, and I don't sleep around. Okay? But I do wonder something. I'm gonna do something because I'm curious. I'm gonna look something up. Oh, and just for the record, even if it's a fake number, it could still be traced back to you. The great thing is, when I have your voice. When you have the voice recorded, you know. They have experts that can testify, that will testify it is your voice. Just saying. Oh, whoever's been calling me. 20 times now? It's a Google subscriber, which means the phone number can be traced back to who it is because it's Google. Yeah, I'm going to count again how many times because now they're calling private, thinking it's going to make a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 times. 21. 21 times. Well, I'll let you listen to the voicemail.
You have one saved message. Saved message.
Hey, you dirty bitch. We're coming for you.
To replay this message, message saved. There are no more messages.
I guess they think that this is gonna scare me. I don't know. But they're calling other people now too. We all know Arizona's behind it. It actually might be her son. It might be her son. Do you know you could still go to, well, you're a teenager, so you'll be going to, a detention center. Do you think that because you're using a Google number, it's not going to be traced back to you? Because when you sign up for a Google number, you have to use your email address. Duh, big red truck. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Do you really think that you intimidate me in any way, shape, or form? I've seen what you look like, little boy. Well, in your case, big boy. But that's beside the point. My advice would be just to stop it. That would take brain cells and common sense. Why don't you ask Arizona? She would know more than I do, since she's having it done. You know? Mm-hmm. I hope you're well aware, everyone who's involved. Instead of wasting your time doing this, you should probably go to school and learn something, like not to do this. Because Arizona is the real Heather. So your family didn't want her because she had, they would rather have a child that didn't have birth defects like she does. Do you think I'm scared of you, little boy? Or your mommy? No, I'm not. I'm not scared of any of you. I mean, if I'm not scared of the Illuminati, why the fuck would I be scared of little punk ass little like you? Or your see you next Tuesday mommy? Well, the last call I got was at 1:43 a.m. It is 1:47 a.m. now. But we're going to take care of this right now while I'm on here. I don't want. What the hell is it doing this? I don't want that. I want to.
Metro by T-Mobile. Medical care is priority. Monday morning. Welcome back, Heather. Calling for someone else? Stay this line. Otherwise, what can I do for you?
Change phone number.
Sure, let's change your number. Please note, charges may apply for changing your phone number. Customers may change their mobile number at no charge once every 12 months. Additional mobile number changes will be charged $15 plus tax and applicable fees. We value the security of your account. For your protection, phone agents are required to collect a one-time PIN sent to a line on the account via text as part of every transaction. If you are unable to receive a text to any line on your account, please visit a Metro by T-Mobile location and present your ID for verification.
I can't do this.
1 minute while I find someone to help you. As always, we appreciate your business. Your call may be recorded.
Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm just waiting for something. You did, like, God, what is. They texted someone saying, come outside and give me a hug. Are you, like, you have no brain cells. Oh, and please try and call me again, see what happens. Hang on, I'm going to mute this again. I want to make a phone call real quick to make sure it's a different number. WNC, I'm going to call you. Just let me know if it comes up a different number. Don't say what the number is. Just let me know. Okay, never mind. I just got it. So, yeah. Now nobody has my number. Now nobody has it. Only the people I give it to will have it. So please, if you think I'm joking to the person that's been calling and harassing me 20 times or whatnot, try calling again. Well, I just changed my phone number. So right now I'm going to call a couple people. They're watching right now. So just so they know it's me. Um it's me. Okay. Hi. This is my new number. Yeah. Let me mute this real quick. Yeah, I was muted. I hear that train coming. It's coming around the bend. Your ass ain't gonna see the sunshine. And God knows when. Your motherfuckers are going to prison. The phone calls, the text messages to certain people, and things that are, God, the foolishness. The foolishness. Now, my thoughts are it's either her son or it's that Parker guy. Because evidently it sounds kind of like him. Not the brightest crayon in the box. Are you? But don't worry. Don't worry. Just make sure you don't drop the soap. A year and a half to 3 years in prison. And that's just for me. But you did it to somebody else too, so that's up to 6 years in prison. That's true. They might want to drop it. See, what some people don't understand is the majority of my exes were all felons. I happen to know what goes on in prison, especially in a guy's prison. When they find out why you're in there, because, when it has to do with me, and they find out why you've been doing this, you're re-traumatizing somebody who was already a victim as a child and everything. Oh, they're not going to take too kindly to that. They won't. See, like I said, the majority of my exes were felons, are felons. And I'm sure they still know a lot of people that in and out of prison. The ones I believe that were my brothers, felons. The youngest, all I have to do is get a hold of him, and he'll get a hold of people that he knows. And just because it's actually her brother doesn't mean shit. He don't know her. He knows me. And I can guarantee you, just because you're biologically don't mean shit. I can guarantee you that if it came down to it, the youngest biological brother that would, Heather, the real Heather's youngest biological half brother. Biology doesn't mean shit. See, here's the thing. Just because you're biologically related to these people doesn't mean all of them would help you. I know a few for a fact that wouldn't. That would actually protect me. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And I've let the youngest biological one know that I'm most likely not his sister. But I can tell you this. Arizona, you may not have grown up with them, but you are just like them. The majority of them. Not all of them are bad. Yeah, hey Arizona, let's do a fist bump. With both our fists, with both our hands. Let's do fist bumps with both our hands. Oh wait, you can't, can you? You would have to be able to make a fist with both your hands. Actually, you'd have to have both hands. See, I don't talk about people's disabilities, physical, whatever. We know this. But I've given enough warnings for months now. You're not on my level. You're not in my league. You never will be. You want to be me, but you can't. What is it when your mom faked her death and now she's in assisted living there, right? But she keeps talking about me. Why can't you be more like her? Why can't you be more like her, a loving daughter? I mean, she took care of me. You don't. Does it just eat you up inside that your mom loved me more than she loved you? Or that your grandparents, I was their favorite grandchild, even though I wasn't theirs? That your family didn't want anything to do with you, that's why they threw you away? Everything you said and put on me, saying it was about me, was actually about you, wasn't it? Your family threw you away because they didn't want you. Oh, Arizona. You would think you would have learned something. Clearly, you didn't learn anything. But then again, you'd have to have a brain to learn. Right? Which clearly you don't have. Okay. Okay, that's weird.
You have one new voice message and one saved message. New message.
This was had to have been before my phone number changed over.
Received today at 10:44 p.m.
10:44 p.m. Today at 10:44 p.m. Wait a minute. 10:44 p.m. LA time. So yeah. So 12:44 p.m. my time or a.m.
Just come outside and talk to me. 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 Just come outside and... To replay this message, press 1. To delete, press 7. To save, press 9. For more options, press 6.
Hold on, guys. Yeah, it's a private number, and they did a voice computerized. Just come outside and talk to me. Just come outside and talk to me. Like,
Message saved. Saved message.
wait, make sure it's saved and not skipped.
You have 2 saved messages.
Okay.
Saved message. Message saved. Saved message. Message saved. There are no more messages.
Oh boy. Well, everyone say hello to Arizona's daughter that is on here now. I'm gonna do something real quick. So I guess the username is Molly something. Or is it Mickey? I hear that train a coming. It's coming around the bend. Your mama's going to prison. For God knows when, till God knows when. Because cyber stalking is a crime, and so is obstruction of justice. Not to mention, you know, obstruction of justice, cyber stalking, defamation of character. That's a major lawsuit that's going to happen. Let's see, what else? God, I'm trying to think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, aiding and abetting. Not to mention her nose candy habit. Very bad habit, very illegal. Prison time. Well, that was a nice video to come up with the first thing I see when I get on. Jesus Christ. Of course, I think everybody could tell what I just saw, but the way I look. I'm doing alright. I gotta take care of something. Hang on a second. People should really learn. Obstruction of justice is 20 to 30 years in prison, not just for that. Cyber stalking, depending on the severity, is anywhere from 1.5 years to 3 years in prison. That would be 3 years. That includes people that are helping her. Anyone that took money to help her. That means her children will most likely be going to, well, a juvenile detention center for their involvement. The ones that have been involved in all this. I'm not playing around. I don't care what your age is. If you're a teenager, you know better. Period. Like you're literally throwing away your future. WNC, look at your messages. I haven't even started. Kind of need to know where to start before I start. You know. You know what? I'm just gonna do that one because I don't know if that's the one, but we're gonna do it anyway. Molly 8. Thank you for coming and just stalking me like your mother. Um, yeah, tell your mom to enjoy her freedom while it lasts. Everybody say goodbye. Bye, Zoe. You too. I'm always good. Unless you get on my bad side. Nobody wants to be on my bad side. So I'm guessing we should all be prepared because we have people coming in on fake accounts showing, sharing the live with God only knows who. Um, oy vey. Also, just so we're all aware, um, the scare tactics and that, evidently they don't have enough common sense to realize it doesn't work with me. But here we are. I think it's funny. Yes, yes, I do. It's funny to me that these people do this and that they're foolish enough to do it. Woosah. That is not something that I needed to see because now that just pisses me the fuck off. A man raped his 8-day-old daughter, killing her. He beat her and raped her. Um, took her life. 8 days old. Because she was crying. He wanted to give her something to cry about. Now, why is this the harshest punishment for this kind of thing? Life in prison? Shouldn't it be the death penalty? In my opinion, it should be the death penalty. Then again, he probably won't make it very long. Let me in a room alone with that motherfucker for a couple hours. So the people that think scare tactics and shit work on me, they don't. Not at all. I'll tell you what. The ones that are trying that shit with me should actually be the ones that are scared. Because if you were to ever try something with me, see, my mind might go to that little 8-day-old little girl. What happened to her? Just take my anger out on the person that wants to come at me for all the shit that's been going on with me. That these people have been doing. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm the wrong one. I've said, don't take my kindness for weakness. I've given multiple warnings. And now I've changed my phone number. So please pop up. Can't call me anymore. But I am going to suggest to the ones that are getting phone calls from the same person, or if Arizona has your number, change it. And for the record, we all know you're behind it, Arizona. It's very obvious. So, when I do talk to the Texas Ranger and law enforcement and that, I will make sure to let them know how this person got my phone number. I don't know. Oh shit. You would think that these people would have lives at some point. Clearly they don't. I mean, me, I'm on late at night, right? You know what I do during the day? I go live. I go out and I do whatever I do. Work out, that kind of thing. But when you have to have it come up with a storyline every night, right, Arizona? You want your life to be like a soap opera, I guess. If you crave that much drama, there is a thing called, the Peacock channel. And the Peacock app, they have Days of Our Lives on there. You get plenty of drama, soap opera shit on there, okay? So, I'm going to be ending this because I am tired. I don't want to get up and work out and everything. My thing is, my ab machine is coming tomorrow and I gotta put it together. I gotta get a screwdriver from my my landlord. I'm sure she has them up there. She has some up there. So I'm going to go to bed. Y'all have a good night. Good night, good day, whatever time, wherever it is that you're at. But yeah. Oh, and rest assured to the person that's been calling, that was calling me and others, uh, rest assured you're not gonna get away with what you think you're gonna get away with. So, good night, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful evening. And, if we do talk off of here, I'll contact you tomorrow. Or it's 2:44 a.m. later today. You know what I mean. So, because now nobody has my phone number, which is a good thing. That means I'm going to spend a lot of tomorrow calling certain people to give my phone number to them, to update my number with people. And my school and that. So. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I am going to bed. Till next time. I will see y'all later. Have a good night.